Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you're doing fabulous, darling. And as you can see from this natural lighting, I am doing amazing. It feels great outside. I cannot wait for consistent weather like this. And then it's going to get hot as hell once June hits. But either way, I'm so excited for it. Make sure to go ahead and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. It is free 99. I don't know why I'm crying because I'm so excited that this is the finale of Love and Hip Hop NYC, honey. Because, baby, in a couple weeks, we're going to have those shenanigans from Love and Hip Hop ATL. I've had a couple of you guys asking me, Miss P, are you going to review Love and Hip Hop ATL? Of course. Yes, I am. That is my show. This one was tying me over, but this... oh yeah, it's on. I have my red lipstick on in honor of Selena, okay? It's been 20 years and she's still killing the kids, okay? That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this review. Take your shit outside, bitch! See, I was able to say it better because I'm not sore today. Take your shit outside! Speaking of Johnny, she didn't do none of that this episode. She couldn't take us home with one last bop bop. But no, she's trying to be a better person. She's going to focus on her music now. Now that she's not with Rich Dollars Unlimited. Playing her piano. Peanut butter sandwiches. Bitch, took the shit outside. I was waiting for something like that. But she didn't give us any of that. She's trying to be a better her. You know what I have to say with Johnny? Since we're wrapping up with all these characters. Yes, they're real people, but these are some characters. With Johnny Blaze, she's super talented. You can play all the instruments that people have been instrumenting forever. You've been playing these, sweetie, but you want to fight, you want to bop bop, pull hair, you want to do all of that, sweet. Johnny Blaze needs to take her a breather, focus, go running, put all that energy into something productive like her music. If not, she's just going to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. We're rooting for you, Johnny. Do better. We get to see Diamond Blueberry. She's getting ready to talk to the OG, her pops, OG Strawberry in the hills. Uh-oh, he didn't know anything about the Cisco drama. And doesn't Diamond's daddy sound like the Allstate man? I was like, you better get you a commercial. You could be a double. She's telling her dad everything that's gone on, how she came to New York, but she came because of Cisco, and she thought they were just gonna be doing it up, getting married, half on a baby. He was like, aren't you smarter than that, pumpkin? I'm gonna make it, daddy, with or without your help, because I'm tired of being under you guys. Her daddy was like, look at here, pumpkin, you can, but you are running away from all the responsibility that really matters. He was like, I'm not calling you stupid, but you just make stupid decisions. I'm gonna start using that. You're not stupid. You just make stupid ass decisions. Now for the strawberry. I really believe her daddy pretty much told her like it was. Look at here, pumpkin. You can do whatever you want to do, punk. You can do whatever you like. But at the end of the day, you cannot run from things that really matter. Like, i.e., your child. Okay? And she's growing. Pretty soon you're going to blink. She's going to be grown. Okay, so Peter's in the studio doing what he normally does. And Tara comes in out of nowhere. I'm thinking, okay, did he set her up with somebody new? Being that she has her new business. But she like, oh, no. I have my new business. Won't he do it? But I want to expand. Okay? I know that you do beats of sorts. You know the beats. And they're new artists. They're very, very dope, as the young children say. And I was thinking that you could help them, Peter. Could you help them? I say, you know what? I understand you trying to put your grown woman draws on. But at the end of the day, you still need time from Peter. You don't know no other beat makers. Of course, she asked him how he is doing, and he goes into the whole Amina situation. She was like, Peter, at the end of the day, you need to figure out, what do you want? What do you really want? You don't know what you want, girl. Tara, keep focused. We're rooting for you. You better stay focused. Stay focused. Stay in the game. Stay in the game. After the Blueberry talked to her daddy, she realized she needs some closure with Cisco. So they meet up. Did you ever love me? He said, you know what? I don't think so. I was never like in. This is, okay, look. It's a box. Like a box, right? I wasn't in love with you, like in the box. I was around the box. I was at the perimeter. I even leaned on it a little bit, but I've never been in love with you. That is so fucked up. He was like, yeah, it is on my account because it's me. You know, it's me. It's me. She was like, I still love you. I still love you. I can't with the blueberry and the way she says stuff and how she looks at you when she does it. She's so animated. Look, I'm trying to right my wrongs. He needs to come out with t-shirts that say, I'm trying to right my wrongs. Cisco, you have it. You're ready. You're ready to spit it. But I don't know if you're ready to really take action just yet, sir. Oh my goodness. I think I've heard it all. He was still playing house with his baby mama when he was playing with her. I cannot with sit unleash the dragon. Oh! I was really trying to get into this serious conversation until Diamond said, why do you need bitch after bitch? At the end, though, it was very civil. They even had an awkward hug. So what I think for the both of them, I don't think they're ever going to get back together again. But she saw all the red flags, and now she knows what to look for. Go on and be better people. Please. Just don't be together. Chrissy and Chink. She was like, you know what, Chink? I got to move on. I can't be playing these mind games. You playing mind games with me, and I got to move on. You got a wife. You got extra kids. I want to get married. I want kids, but you already got that. Do you understand? Look, you know what she don't understand about your man, Chink? I love Chrissy. I got a lot of love left for her. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on with my pops. I'm still married. I got kids. I got my career. But I still got love left. Like my love capacity tank. It ain't on E yet. She get that last 20%. But she ain't good with that. You know what, Chrissy? You talk all that stuff about you leaving. You have been leaving since episode 1. If I look on this reunion and your ass is still with Chink, Lucy, your ass got some explaining to do. Because I'm sick of Chrissy and Chink. I'm done. I'm sick. He's married, Pumpkin. He said, I'm going to get separate. I'm going to get a divorce when I want to get a divorce. AKA, when he feel like it. Never 911. He doesn't care, sweetheart. He is with you because you have allowed that for 2 years. Cut it the hell off. And Chink, Pumpkin, you can't have all your cake and eat it too. Pretty soon, your ass gonna be alone. Peter was going to meet with a friend, and I thought I was gonna take a pee break because I thought I had heard all of this stuff between Peter, Amina, and Tara over and over and over again. But come to find out, his friend is good friends with Amina's Pookie manager that she used to screw, and now he know all the tea. I said, oh shit. Of course, Peter, I don't like that. I'm not good with that. Does that sting, Peter? Sorry for you. Ooh, Precious Paris is rehearsing with Kid Capri. I said, okay, go ahead, Paris. She did it all herself, and she invited Rich Dollars to see it for himself. He like, yeah, that sound good. That sound real good. He was like, look at here, Rich. I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. His rebuttal was, can I tell you how I operate? Can I tell you what Rich can do for you? Can I tell you? I didn't know that's what you want to do. I didn't know you wanted to rap. I didn't know that. You got to tell me out of your mouth. You need to write me a letter. You need to actually prick your finger like they do at the doctor's office. So I know that that's what you want to do with Dollars Unlimited. I can't manage you if you won't let me manage everything about you. Do you understand that? You know what? She's a non-factor in Dollars Unlimited. She's a non-factor. She said, you know what? Are you not riding hard for me because I'm not riding you? Okay? Is it because I'm not giving you none of my box? Giving you the best that I got, Anita Baker? That ain't it. That ain't it. Maybe possibly. That ain't it. She wants to get off of Dollars Unlimited. The train has stopped. Toot toot. She's done with him. And all he can say is, bye, 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 bye. I can tell he's sick of her. And I can tell she really sick of him. She said, it was so nice not working with you. I'm rooting for you, Precious Paris. She needs to find a team that really envisions what she's envisioning. Sometimes you meet with people and it just doesn't work. Not saying Rich isn't good at what he does, but it just wasn't gonna work for this. Cisco is figuring out he needs to change his life. We see him for a whole minute looking out into the Atlanta sky. He goes to see the love of his life, the only love that he's ever had, his baby mama Tasha. He like, yo, so how can we co-parent? She's like, Cisco, you don't understand how much you hurt me. Like my heart came out of my mouth and it's pumping over there because of how much you hurt me. You don't know that pain. Why would you do that to me? You know, when we start clapping like a round of applause, we mad as hell. What can I do to make this right? She was like, you can't ever make this right. I said, oh. She was like, you know what? You keep talking all this sad stuff, all this bullshit. I don't want to hear it no more. I said, oh, she's sick of your mess. She's sick. She is sick. You are not running nothing in my life anymore. I said, you know, yes, Tasha, you better take control of your life. Once he heard that she was going to take control of her life and do whatever she would like to, he wants to trash the hotel room. He goes rah reptar and wants to flip over those nice people's couches. You don't do that, sir. Get your life together. I hope that you guys can figure out how to really co-parent, because it's not helping the kids if they don't see their daddy. I don't see y'all back together no more. Peter planned a nice little getaway for Amina. He's trying one last shot. He's like, look, so what do you think about, you know, us getting back together, making it work? She was like, what are you asking me, Peter? Oh, Bill, Peter. The only thing I really want to move forward with is what I really love and what I came here to do, which is my music. I said, yes, Amina, you can do this. I had to tell you, you could tell. She was like, oh shit, I have to say this. But I met with my old manager who was with the butterflies, and we're gonna work together again. He said, you know what, I think he's a clown. He's a clown. He pulls out the ring. He was like, look, you can do the dishes in it. You can wear it. You can walk around with it. You can put it in a box. You can, I don't care what you do with it, but I want to give this to you. And she was like, or nah, no thanks. I'm just clapping for Amina. I see her balls. Oh my God. Oh God. It's time for Yandy's baby shower. She didn't invite me though. That's fine, but she looked cute. Everybody had on their little tuxedos. I said, look at the Mindy. When she was mentioning to everybody that she wanted to have a name change commitment ceremony, we were all like, what the hell? But I have to say, how she did it was very, very cute. I loved it. I love when she was talking to little Mendices. You can tell she is so invested in her family, and I thought that was cute. I still don't understand it, girl. I'm still confused, but that was nice. I love love. I love it. Of course, they have those last infamous Love and Hip Hop, what I'm gonna do next with my life scenes. Precious Paris, she's performing in what looks like strip clubs across the country. You better grow, girl. You better do it. Diamond Strawberry has a photo shoot and she's modeling, and guess who's saying in the background? Hello, baby. Yes, girl. Won't he do it? You better be a mommy. Cisco is with his children, unleashing the dragon with them. I really hope he becomes a better person for himself and for his children. Rich Dollars is doing what he does in all of his closings, getting money and drinking. Go ahead, Rich Dollars Unlimited. Keep growing and hustling. Oh, Sin has a new boo that she is still with. Oh, won't he do it? Erica is getting married and she is still with Bow Wow. Won't he do it? Yes. I ended up really liking Chrissy, and she's really moving on. She was taking pictures with a dog. He didn't do an update on Chink. Tara is back in control with her business. She got a little office. You better do that, boo. Do it, Pumpkin. Amina, her guitar, and her baby. They're pushing forward with this music thing. Peter is with his children. You better be a daddy. Be it. That's all I want for you, Peter. Be a daddy. Baby Skylar is here. Yes, we were in the room about to see Yandy's cha-cha. I said, whoa, okay, congratulations, Harris's. Yeah, that was the finale episode of Love and Hip Hop. It was all right. It wasn't an awesome-tastic finale, but I'm glad that it was somewhat positive. I did check out Black Ink. This really seemed like a filler episode to me. I really hope that Shat really gets his shat together, because he has gotten like 8,000 chances. Like, for real, for real. Sky going to jail? And Shat get off with some probation? Child, I can't. The Puma, Kwani, and Caesar situation, I was just all over the place with that. I was like, what am I watching? If you would like an opportunity to get a shout out on the next review, make sure to comment down below on your thoughts on Love and Hip Hop as well as Black Ink. But I have to say, big old shout outs to T52 Mama, Kat Weasley, Colitha Lee, hello Victoria, happy belated birthday, Beautifully Sincere, Jayla Ellis, Ambrosia Thomas, Melanie Burnett, Santina says, hey boo, Luis Montero, Lisette H, Christy Johnson, Star K, Jamila TV, and Taylor Jordan XO. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to check out my video. I really, really appreciate it. Please be sure to share it if you enjoyed it, and make sure that you like this video. Take time to enjoy your day today. I will see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless.